Elk Grove Television Action Team. Winners of the Hometown Video Award for overall excellence in government access. Bringing high-quality broadcasting to Elk Grove Village since 1985. EGTV, the exceptional channel for the exceptional community.
Welcome back. The Community Character Coalition, also known as the CCC, teaches children in our neighborhood schools about the 6 pillars of good character. But the coalition doesn't stop there. It also works towards making sure that adults follow these values in their day-to-day lives. Let's learn now about the 6 pillars and see the positive impact that the CCC makes in our community.
Our mission is to build the core of community strength, and by that we mean recognize good character and to support good character in our exceptional community.
Character Counts is a national initiative that is based on the 6 pillars of character, which are trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship. And this was formed by Michael Josephson out in California, based on having people come together and talk about if we could come up with some values that everybody could agree on that we could promote, okay, which would you choose? And the group actually came down to this 6. And when you think of it, as Josephson had explained to us during training, there's nothing about those values that goes against anyone's religious beliefs, anyone's ethnic background or their cultural background. There isn't anyone who's going to say, you know, please don't teach trustworthiness, please don't talk about responsibility. So we brought back all of the information and actually started the Character Counts initiative in District 59.
The field of law enforcement is a highly regarded career in which an individual can have a direct impact on the community and obtain great personal satisfaction from a job well done. The Elk Grove Village Police Department is seeking positive, highly motivated, and professional individuals to become police officers. Only 22 miles northwest from downtown Chicago, the settlement known as Elk Grove was established in 1834. 1 year after the city of Chicago was incorporated. The village of Elk Grove Village was incorporated in 1956 with a population of 116. Today, Elk Grove Village encompasses 11 square miles, almost 6,000 acres, with over 12,000 housing units and 3,600 business firms and one of the world's largest business parks. The village's population is 33,500, but explodes to almost 100,000 each workday. The village borders O'Hare International Airport, one of the world's busiest. Today, the Elk Grove Village Police Department has a staff of almost 100 sworn personnel and 34 non-sworn personnel in support service capacity. The main focal point of any police department is its patrol division. Specialty assignments include criminal and youth investigations, crime scene analyst, traffic section, crime prevention, field evidence technician, field training officer, and canine officer.
When I swear Jim in, he will now be the longest-serving village board elected official in the history of Elk Grove Village. He'll be starting his 33rd year. When he completes his term, he will have been the longest-serving elected official in Elk Grove Village history, whether on the village, library, or park board. Currently, past trustee Bart Dill served 14 years on the park board, 10 years on the library, and 10 on the village, which is 34 years. Jim's got a 4-year term, so a little past halfway through. He'll be then the longest-serving village elected official, and now, as in a few minutes, he'll be the longest-serving village official for the village board. So, Jim, if you'll please come down here. It'd be an honor to swear you in. Raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, James Petri,
Have been elected to the office of
have been elected to the office of
village trustee
village trustee
in the village of Elk Grove Village
in the village of Elk Grove Village
in the counties of Cook and DuPage.
and the counties of Cook and DuPage.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
I'll support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of
the duties of the office of
village trustee.
village trustee.
So help me God.
So help me God. It was the hug I was looking for. Craig said to be brief no matter how long it takes. So with 32 years, I figure I can have 1 minute for each year. So everybody settle back and we'll just talk.
George, turn on the basketball.
Yeah, let's see what the score is. Sam touched on a little bit about a politician not being a politician. And I always said, and I've said this for a long time, a politician does what's popular. A statesman does what's right.
Too soon, it just slips away. Oh yeah, and all that's left of tomorrow is today. Yeah, yeah. So ride the wind everywhere it takes you. Past the clouds, over all the seas. Get a look at everything that's out there. 'Cause in the end, you're the one to please. And in the end, ooh, you gotta ride the wind. Oh yeah, just ride the wind. Oh yeah, just ride the wind. Oh, ride the wind. Oh yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to hear some more songs? Yeah. Okay. Well, we got some more, so you're going to hear them.
So Joey's going to inbound again. Boy, tips it right back to him. What a great play right there.
You know, that was a set play. Went
Yeah.
up and tipped it right back to Joey Rinaldo for a little bunny.
Yeah, Joey did a nice job recognizing that too, because no one guarded the inbound ball. So Joey with an easy layup there. It's 2-0, Conant on top. And Rolling Meadows yet with a shot in the game. And again, keeping it towards the perimeter.
And they're playing aggressive D.
Yeah, nothing's going to come easy for Meadows
It's almost
tonight.
like they're double teaming when the ball gets low.
There's Ronaldo again with good deep. Boy, nice back pass by Eloquent, but a better block. It looked like Schimmel was in there.
Yeah, Schimmel got his hand up, defending the basket right underneath. Meadows ball.
Eloquent with a real nice drop pass there, though.
Milas throwing it in. Are we going Milas or Milas, Bill?
I think it's Jack, right?
It's Jack. Milas.
And we failed to mention, too, that Jack Milas was the Mid-Suburban East Offensive Player of the Year. Outstanding quarterback for Rolling Meadows. Over 2,700 yards and 32 touchdown passes. Boy, nice shot right there by McBride, or excuse me, by Robert Hudson.
Well, he kind of lost the handle a little bit, reset, and fired one up and made it for a 4-0 Conant lead with 4:12 left in the first.
Yeah, and you know, he really set his feet nice and turned around. There's the first nice shot by, wow, 24 deep Dolan. Boy, in one shot, though, Conant's really controlled the game and was up 4-0 in one shot. It's down to 1 point, 4-3.
Well, Eloquent made that play with the penetration. Conant double-teamed the ball and left an open three.
And Dolan was one of the players, I believe, that had quite a bit of playing time last year.
First off, I would like to mention that we have now been approved for funding through CMAQ, and the village's portion has already been allocated, that we will finally get the last leg of the 3 bridges to travel Bussey Woods safely, efficiently, and enjoyably done. And that is the 3rd bridge will now be built. If you remember, we have one at Arlington Heights Road in Higgins on the Bussey Woods path. We put in about, actually it's almost 10 years ago now, right? We put in the second one at Route 53 so people on the west side of the community can safely get across 53 to get in the Bussey Woods path. And now I'm proud to announce that we are getting the final bridge built. To give you an idea, to the far left down here, as you're facing it, that's Route 53, and that's the frontage road by Schaumburg. We're now getting the final bridge, which will be just east of there, built to connect the Bussey Woods path on both sides of Higgins Road on that side of the community. We want to first off thank Congressman Peter Roscom. The Congressman got us a $455,000 federal grant to do all the engineering studies and work to prepare us to get to this position. And without that help and support, we may not be where we are today. I've always asked the good congressman who unfortunately will not be representing us in the future. He's moved on to another area with redistricting, but I said he'll be back for the ribbon cutting probably next year at this time. But with that, we were able to get everything ready. We went before CMAQ. They voted and made final approval. Was it last week or this week, Vito?
Last week.
Last week made final approval to give us the $3.1 million, which is their share. The remaining $700,000 is coming from the village, and this will be bid out in April, and construction starting in May.
Correct.
So next April it'll be bid. Starting next May it'll be start the construction. If we have the kind of weather we have now, that bridge could be done as early as 1 year from now, no later than next spring, or a year from spring. And that's what the bridge will look like going across. And go back the other one again. And as you notice, it connects up with the existing bike path, crosses over, and connects again on the existing bike path on the other side of Higgins. So now, the 2 million people that go to Bussey Woods every year, which is visited by more people than Yellowstone Park, can now use the entire bike path, walk path, running path, whatever you use it for, without ever having to cross a busy street.